Alright, the Magnificent Trufflepigs. I've been provided this key by the publisher to show to you. Look at the speed of that balloon. That's a swift. He's in the jet stream. New game? Sometime last week.
Next week?
Next
That's all
week.
I've got. Then the farm vanishes, and so does that earring. Really? Well, if you can't manage the whole week, maybe
Voice
just
acting.
a day or two. No, it has to be now. They start tearing the farm apart next week. I'm sure. I'm sat right outside it now. I can see the sign. No, I already tried Claire. She's away partying at a festival. Jen's in Hong Kong on business.
Can you hear it?
No, you weren't the last. I just thought, you know, with the kids and everything. Of course not. Look, oh, I'm sorry, Sally. Forget I asked.
We're gonna lose the farm!
Jake's gone away. And I just thought we could get the old gang back together. You know, for a bit of fun. Like the old days.
A bit of fun! A bit of fun like the old days.
Oi!
Oi!
Detecting is fun. Look, don't worry about it. I've actually been thinking of asking Adam if he'd help. Yes, that Adam. Don't say it like that. You lot just never understood him.
You lot!
And, well, he's never let me down. Jake isn't here, is he? Besides, Adam's a friend. Nothing else. And despite what you all think, he is good for me.
I know those windmills are very short and massive.
I don't need to ask anyone else for help. Trust me. I need Adam. I shouldn't have called. Not at this hour. Ignore me. Speak soon, yeah?
Jolly good, tip-top, cheerio.
Hey, Adam. It's me.
Who?
Oh, look, I know it's been years.
Beth who?
But I've got myself into a situation. I don't think I can handle it. Not on my own. That unfinished business at the farm. We need to finish it.
We gotta bury that body.
Now.
Monday. A beautiful day. Oh, am I alive? Ah!
Okay. Adam?
Oh, I'm Adam. I thought I was gonna be Beth.
Loud and clear. Where are you?
Where are you bloody...
Don't worry, I'm close by.
God, you weren't kidding about getting an early start. I was hoping we might have a lazy start to the week. Grab breakfast, mooch around, get reacquainted. But no.
There'll be plenty of time to do that while we detect. Good to know these things are still working.
They are, which is a surprise considering how cheap and nasty they look.
Oi!
It's an FRS radio.
Coolest toys money could buy in 2005.
I need one of
Haven't
these.
we grown out of toys?
Oh, chill out. They'll do the job.
Well, two of them, technically.
Claire and I once chatted all the way across the valley with him. Grab the shovel and the trowel, then head out to the fields. Hurry up! You're missing a beautiful day.
Shouldn't you have said grab the spade? Spade? British? English? Scottish? Wherever we are. What's a shovel? Collect shovel. Take item. Woo! Do I have it? Collect the trowel. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody use the dinosaur. Okay. Jolly good then.
Isn't it amazing up here?
Oh, it's incredible.
These views are incredible.
I'm so glad you're here, Adam. Still can't quite believe it. A whole week with no distractions. Your detector's over by the gatepost. Right by the fields you'll be scouring first.
Collector the detector. Okay, can't run or crouch yet. Is this a detector? Oh, I can't point it at myself. Ah! I got it.
Just switch it on and walk around. As soon as you get close to anything metal, it'll beep like crazy and light up.
That's it. I just walk around swinging this thing about.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. You could probably train a monkey to do this.
That's why I called you, Adam.
Maybe I just did.
Touché. Oh, we're gonna have fun this week.
Bollocks!
Now, serious for a second. I usually work in straight lines, rather than randomly walking around. It's easier that way.
Okay, you're the boss.
For once, I'm not the boss. Now, let's see what you can find.
Press E space. Let's just calibrate it. Broken. My metal detector's broken. Unless your car has no metal. It's completely made of Bondo. Metal detector's broken. How do I use my shovel? So I'm scanning this field for truffles. Are truffles metallic? Ah!
Bits detected.
Brick
Get 'em
void.
while they're hot.
Thank you very much. Oh. You've found something. It's underground, so you need to dig it up. E. E! Q. It's a dirty, dirty coin. Take a photo of it. Okay. Well, like there's kind of like a... could I get, like, stand in the shade and do this? It's a money! Please send me a photo. I just did! Oh.
Hey, a penny's a great first
A penny?
find. But we'll find something
I think they're
way
called
more
quids.
impressive before this week's out.
You sure about that? You scoured this place as a kid. Not much has happened here since. We could go anywhere, but you insist on staying here and standing. I don't get it.
Come on, you know why. That earring? The best thing I ever found. The other one is definitely here, and I want to find it.
That earring? You can't be sure the other one's here.
It is. Always has been. Don't care what anyone else says. Last time, it wasn't just a lucky find, you know.
You're not going to drop it, are you? This obsession of yours.
That earring changed my life. Okay, I was only a kid, but it changed everything. Still makes me smile thinking about it. The money seemed like a lottery win back then. And being in the papers, being the centre of attention. It
She
was
found
nice.
Cleopatra's earring.
We could have done this years ago. Why now?
I asked Farmer Hobbs so many times, but he always said no. Maybe he thought he could find the other earring for himself.
But not this time.
Well, he couldn't really, could he? Not now that he's dead.
Just when you were starting to think the day would never come, he goes and dies.
Yeah, there's a
Surprised
lot
you
of...
didn't help him on his way.
Oi! No!
Oi!
It wasn't like that. He passed away. His hair's sold up.
Beans on toast!
Next week, they started to
Oi!
kill the farm.
So this is it. The last chance for more fame and fortune.
It's the last chance to find that earring. I don't care about the money or being in the news again. No, I just want to... It felt so good last time. I don't think I've ever been as happy. But we should crack on, just in case the builders arrive early and turf us off.
You mean I'm not supposed to be here?
Turf us off.
Relax, Adam.
What does that
No
mean?
one even notices you.
It's because I'm invisible. I don't even have a hand. Oh. Damn, leave me alone. I'm trying to do. Press M. Ah, so it automatically does it. That's helpful. Ooh, the map has lighting properties. The hell was that? Oh. Oh. E. Q. It's a landmine? Oh, God. Easy there. It's a knob. You knob gobbler? See, they told me not to say anything, but it was too late. I already did. Check the perimeters first. Foil isn't metal. It's aluminum. Unsolicited knob picture. E. Q. Oh, there's a picture on this locket. It's a half of a locket. That's me!
Looks like half a sweetheart locket.
Not precious.
Nah, sorry. Just some cheap metal. And it's broken. Literally a broken heart.
Speaking of broken hearts...
Not now, Adam. Oh.
Did you and Jake split?
Wow, dive right in, why don't you?
Sorry, it's Just strange seeing you without him.
I haven't
He's gone
seen
away
you
with
at
his
all.
annoying rugby friends for a few days. That's all. I'll be back soon.
Maybe you should text him. Let him know he's missing out on all this fun, right?
Maybe. And he is missing out. He's got no idea how much he's going to miss out on.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. I mean, there's some metal right there. Man, you gotta speed run this. You gotta beep 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 beep. Chop, chop, dig, dig, chop, chop, dig, dib. Another knob? I'm trying to look at the front. Oh, it's got nothing. But it's an old-timey, wimey iron bolt. It's Frankenstein's neck bolt. Sorry, Frankenstein's monster's neck bolt. Well,
Hey, I forgot to ask. Is your detector working okay?
well, your car isn't apparently
I think
not made of
so.
metal.
Why?
Oh, it's my old one. The battery can be a bit temperamental.
Your old one? You mean I've got your cast off?
Yeah, afraid so.
Can I try using your detector for a while?
See how we get along. I might let you have a go. In a few days.
Scared I might find more than you if I have some decent kit?
I like your ambition. Maybe we'll make a truffle pig of you yet.
A truffle pig.
What? A truffle pig?
That's the name of the
Blame
game.
Dad. He started calling me a truffle pig because I could sniff treasure through all the mud. Oh, I loved that nickname.
Those
It
birds
became our
are
gang
drifting.
name too.
Tokyo
Me,
drifting.
Claire, Sally, Jen. We were the truffle pigs. Our detectors too. That's truffle pig 1 you're holding.
You named your metal detector Truffle Pig. Oh, no, hold on. I'm beeping.
Am I?
What? Did you find something else?
Ah, there's false alarm. It was my crazy person detector going off because it overheard you calling your detector Truffle Pig.
Oh, funny. Anyway, you already knew I was
Roll
crazy.
credits.
I think that's why you agreed to come here.
Lured to an isolated
Lured.
farm by a crazy woman.
And only one of them will leave. I'm sure one of the truffle pig t-shirts Dad had made for us is still in my attic. I should dig it out.
I hope you're not expecting me to be seen in one of those.
No, I think you're safe on that count.
Like the little the awkward pauses in the conversation that allow you time to like pause, which is what that like I'm not doing anything, it's that little icon. That I think makes things take a lot longer than they should. Maybe there's an option to disable those. Well, I gave up.
Want a break for lunch? Your detector must almost be out of juice. We can recharge it.
Let's carry on for a little while.
Okay. Let's see how long that thing lasts.
I knew it. See, I'd never found this thing if we gave up. Ah, yes! A grilling grate. Oh, buddy. And or like a rabbit trap door. A budgie. What's a budgie? Oh, a bird cage. Ah, Venus.
Okay, looks like my battery finally died.
Right, let's break for lunch. See you at the car. Last one back smells.
No, no.
This car is going to be so muddy by the end of the week. And try not to get crumbs everywhere.
Wow, you really love your car, don't you?
Uh-huh. So, how was
I
your
don't think
first
we get to
morning
see how
with
anybody looks ever.
Not bad. How long until one of us strikes gold?
Well, it's been 14 years and counting for me.
This is going to pay less than minimum wage, isn't it?
Wait and see. You might be surprised.
Depends on how low minimum wage is where you are.
we gonna pretend nothing's happened?
What?
It's been so long and you're just pretending we've never been apart. That nothing's wrong.
Awkward.
Okay. Well, how's life been since we last saw one another?
Shouldn't I be asking you questions? Like, why am I even here? And how come you're not at work? Your job always seemed to come before everything else. You were obsessed with it.
I was. I am. But
But
I've been working like crazy lately. I thought I'd see how Mudalot survives without me.
if you insist. Mud-a-lot. Such a silly name.
Ah!
More master.
We're getting dive bombed by birds.
I said, I like mud. A lot. Oh, I wish she was still here to see what she created. Her little outdoor equipment company. It's an empire now. We're the biggest employer in the valley, you know. Stanning would die on its arse without Mudalot.
And when Dad retires, it's going to become your empire?
Yup. Well, Dad'll probably put me in charge. I mean, I'm the eldest. Arguably the smartest.
The most modest Mud-a-lot sister.
Where are you from?
Absolutely.
Definitely the best of
Great
truth,
question.
You remembered.
Ms. Blue, thank you for 11
But
months.
yes, all of those things. Perfect
What's
CEO
up?
material. It must be mine, right?
What if you're wrong?
Oh, I guess I selected that one.
I've been there longer than Lucy. It wouldn't make sense not to.
And your dad agrees?
Ah!
Okay, Dad hasn't said out loud.
We're gonna
but
start
there's
this
always been the
pan
plan
over
that
again.
I'd take over.
You know, I thought we had plans once. We were a team. Till you ditched me. Forgot all about me.
That's not fair, Adam. Or true. I never forgot about you. I never wanted you to go. I had to.
Well, I'm here now. But you still haven't said why. Are we ever going to discuss it? Why I'm really here?
We're here to find that earring. Not sit here eating sandwiches and Jaffa cakes all day. We should be fully charged again now. Come on, back to it.
It's a fast charging battery. Arthur Darvill. Woo! Of Doctor Who. How are they charging them? by rubbing them against their heads. Please walk faster. Yeah, unless they had the car running. Beep beep. Right when parked. Right when parked. Right when parked. Bop. I know what I have.
Nice find. Sadly, they're only valuable if they're pristine and boxed. A fancier model of car would help too. But you're definitely getting the hang of this.
You haven't found anything.
Speaking of fancy cars, I noticed yours is a bit flash. Which is totally you.
What do you mean?
I don't
You
know. It
never
was one of the
drive
two
further than
choices.
Mud a lot. It takes 2 minutes, but you just had to have the flashiest car in the village.
Hey, I work like crazy. I'm allowed to treat myself. I worked hard for that car.
Treat Yourself is a box that you only use to drag yourself from home to work.
One day I will go on a road trip. You can come too.
Rude
Might
dude.
make you catch the bus for being mean.
Fine by me. Anyway, I like buses. Being with other people, watching the world go by.
Yeah? And what about the weirdo you always get on buses? Chatting away to themselves? Oh, wait! You are the weirdo!
Oh, you think I'm the weirdo?
Ah! There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Speed run! Q, 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 Q. Ah! A sheriff. Oh, my phone's getting all smudgy. Wipe off your phone, my dude. Oh, that's just the clouds. Reflecting. It's not harmless, it's sharp and pointy. Lose an eye. She got Beth on her license plate. B-E-T-H. That's how you spell that name. Isn't this where I came in? Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, and then I like walked that way. Oh. E. It's a very, very tiny, tiny cane. Okay. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm running out
It's
of
years
juice.
since I've been camping. But you, at one point, it seemed like you lived in a tent.
Because you were homeless.
I'm just so busy now. Can't remember the last time. But I should. Just jump in the car and find somewhere nice to pitch up.
With Jake. It'd be cozy, just the two of you. Far away from work and the stress.
I guess I've just got into the habit of working, like, all the time. Weekends are, well, they're not really weekends. But it's all part of growing up. Being an adult, I guess.
Says who? The Beth I used to know would take being in a field over being sat at a desk any day.
Yeah? That Beth used to like banana sandwiches, or the smell of bonfires on her clothes. Face it, we've moved on.
You've moved on. I haven't. I'm still living in a tent. Hey! Woo! No. Get blasted. There's a bicycle thingamabob. Ah. Amused. I'm amused. Alright, so that's where I dug up before. And right there. It seems like you have a wide detecting area. And then you can kind of just like zone in on where you've detected. Right? Oh, I can't look at the map while I'm metal detecting, truly. Beep 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 beep. I found a dandelion. A hairpin that is apparently the same size as a bicycle pedal. Ooh.
Cheeky git. It's old. 1950s, perhaps? Maybe it fell off as a couple were having a moment of passion.
Surrounded by cows. Yeah, you have got a strange idea of romance, Beth. And speaking of hair, I almost didn't recognize you this morning.
Were you expecting me to still have those ponytails? Actually, I've just had it restyled. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm no expert, but it suits you.
Thanks. I was getting a bit bored with
Was there a hot air balloon
so I
convention
just
going
had it
on?
caught on a whim.
Old you.
I just felt like I needed to, I don't know, become something else.
I'm not sure a new haircut can do that, but it looks great.
Do a flip.
I guess I look a bit different now too.
You look exactly how I imagined you would. Okay, that's enough hair chat. Go and find me something. Ideally, something more exciting than a hair clip.
Oh, wait a minute now. I'm backtracking. Alright, so there's nothing in that quadrant. Probably. Oh. Has anybody ever actually used a metal detector? And is it anything like that? I doubt it. A slightly newer bolt and nut. Woo. Hey! I could write these games. I could write them. Frankenstein's monster. They made the same joke I already made. Come on now. Oh, buddy.
I almost swallowed that nut.
Ah, nut. Does it count as content ID? if I said it before they said it? Okay, where am I now? I guess there's a big dead zone over here. They write the game as you play it. It's like that one game where like the developers play as the bad guys against you. A safety pin. Safety dents. Oh my god.
It's a nappy bin.
Oh, my battery just
Nappy
refilled
place.
somehow.
Before all these disposable, elasticated nappies, they used to bin them.
Who'd change a nappy in a field? The farmer and his wife?
Mrs. Hobbs.
One of
When
those.
she vanished.
You shake it and
Me
it
too.
charges.
I remember
Must be
all
those
the
windmills.
things.
Yeah, that's wherever charging everything.
After that, Farmer Hobbs more or less lived like a recluse.
Where did she go?
No one knows. I mean, there were rumours. The school swirled with theories.
A woman and her kids vanish, and we're just brushing it off as rumours and gossip.
Oh, we were kids with overactive imaginations. It was probably just your regular, run-of-the-mill divorce. Breakups happen all the time, but people love to gossip and speculate.
Collector your detector. Wait, undo. Oh, dang, no,
Ready to wrap up for the day?
no. I still have some battery left.
Oh, can we detect just a bit longer? The weather's so great. It would be a shame not to.
I suppose so. For a short while, at least.
Ah! Let's go that way. I never even got to the other field. Oh! I knew it! Spoon! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. Who were that a hey bitty who was that about a LD for Leonard Demoy. Oh, my cell phone battery is dying now. Hilarious heroin
Covered a lot of
jokes.
ground today. Well done. Oh, I've loved having you here. Can't hang around though. Got to check out a venue for the wedding reception.
The wedding? Oh, I thought... What, you asking me back here, Jake being away, is it still going ahead?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it? Jake's never been around when it comes to wedding stuff, has he? Doesn't mean anything. And you know what I'm like. Can't wait for him to make his mind up. And wedding planning really isn't his thing.
Still can't believe you're getting married.
Like I said, I'm getting on with life. Nothing and no one is going to stop me. Come on, I'll meet you back at the car.
Wait. Ooh. Oh. Wait a minute. God damn it. Now where am I?
Morning. Different fields today.
Ah.
Try somewhere new each day. Cover as much ground as possible.
It's all going to be down to luck anyway.
Look, no, it's all about planning and hard work.
I'm pretty sure it's luck.
And will I see a bit more of you today?
Don't worry, I'll be close by. And we'll be talking a lot. Oh, and keep an eye out for a bangle.
What's a bangle?
Mrs. Havers from the post office collared me.
What's a
I asked
collard?
what I was up to. Turns out she lost a bangle here years ago.
What's a bangle?
Is there a reward?
Dunno. She got a bit teary-eyed talking about it. The husband bought her it. Anyway, I doubt we'll find it. Happy hunting. Speak soon.
A bracelet. Alright, they expect me to start hunting around here, but I'm gonna go to the other corner of this other field and start over there. See, that's how you bamboozle the developers. That's some MLG strategies. As a level designer, you make my life harder. Well, don't let me have an open world experience then. What the hell was that? What the hell is that? That sounded like a man making an owl noise, not an owl. A human owl, yeah. Gonna tell me how many licks it takes. Unfortunately. More cowbell? Oh, now they should really have let me dingle my dangle bangle. Oh. The Bell's Sanctuary.
Oh, it's a cowbell. Haven't seen one of those in years. God, cows have it sus, don't they? Just chilling out, no worries.
Until the aliens arrive and start doing their cattle mutilation thing. You remember that?
Remember that time?
Yeah, that mashed up cow. I'm sure it had been hit by a truck, but everyone swore UFOs had arrived in Stanning.
Wasn't that photo of the UFO taken around here? It might have even been here on this farm.
As if intelligent life forms would come halfway across the galaxy and pick Stanning. Funny, you'd think there'd be even more UFO photos now that everyone has a camera on them at all times. But no.
Maybe they're here, but brainwashing us, using their psychic power so they can walk among us completely undetected.
One of us could be an alien.
Or maybe both of us.
That would explain a lot. Maybe we're not the strangest thing to have materialised in Stanning.
Nah, I think we're still strangest, Beth.
I wish I could
Maybe
be
I'll mention
doing
it
something while we're having
to
these
the Supreme
conversations.
Being.
Okay. Ah. What the hell's going on over here? Ah. Stuff's blocked off. Perhaps murder scene? Murder. That's where the UFO landed. Oh, right away. I'm so good. He's even, like, turning the other way because they expected me to be coming from the other direction. The old screw. What is it, a Phillips or a flat? Or you Europeans have some sort of metric screw head?
Look at us. Look at us.
Huh?
Look at us. Say it again. Look at us.
UFOs have convinced me to watch for 4 years.
Thank you very much, Bode. What did he say? I missed what he said.
Oh, rusty screw. Another one for the collection.
Maybe it's not just a screw. Think about the stories it could tell if it could talk. Could have been in that farmhouse for years, watching generation after generation growing up.
If you get this excited about a screw, you're going to lose your mind when we find some actual gold.
I guess it depends on how you measure value.
Maybe, but a worthless screw isn't going to change our lives now, is it? If we find that earring, you'll get it. You'll understand why I had to come back here.
Do we really have to chat about every find? That's where the story comes from. Oh. I hit Q instead. That should have made me fail. Oh man, we stumbled onto the set of that one guy who's married to Madonna. One of his movies. That guy. Oh, we're not going to chat about that, though. Guy Ritchie, that's the one. That's the jerk. Ah, beans. Diamonds and pearls. Oh, gotta talk about it.
Sound much, but when you're 13, that's like winning a million.
Shiny. I bet if we find the other, it'll be one big crusty mess.
Maybe. But this one was almost pristine when I found it, so keep your eyes peeled. We could find it.
I don't have to. I have a metal detector. Oh, what was that? What? What? Ah. Oh. I took a picture of the wind turbines behind the trees. Oh, geez, we're going to talk about the wind turbines.
So, 2 giant wind turbines have just been erected.
Yeah.
Where are you going with this?
Well, if you give me a minute, 2 wind turbines have just been installed. The first one thinks, Oh, we're going to be neighbours for years. I should break the ice. So it turns to the other one and says, "Hey, what kind of music are you into?" And the second wind turbine says, "I'm a huge metal fan."
That's awful. Don't give up the day job.
Right now, this is my day job.
'Cause I'm broke.
Tragic.
So there was like stuff I could be taking pictures of? I had no idea. What about the murder scene in the other field? Oh, oh. A horseshoe! A lawn dart! What if we find a lawn dart? Did they have those in Europe? The UK? Wherever we are? I'm gonna take the worst photo possible, so you can't even tell what it is.
I once found one of those on the roof of my car.
What, a horseshoe? You didn't run one over or something, did you?
As if. No. But I remember. Oh, it was an amazing day. Outdoor Monthly phoned me. I'd won the Rising Star of the Year award. I cried when they told me. Dad came running in with some chilled champagne. Of course, he already knew.
How?
Oh, he was chummy with the commercial team at the mag. We'd bought loads of ad space off him. They tipped him off.
He paid them!
Lucy wasn't impressed. But, you know, when she won it the year after, I acted happy for her, like a good sister. She'd been so blasé when I won. She just couldn't bring herself to celebrate. Didn't want to look like a hypocrite. Anyway, we went to the pub to celebrate. I went to collect my car from the office the next morning, and there it was. A horseshoe on my car roof. Crazy, right?
You never figured out how it got there.
No, I've still got it. I keep it right next to the award. They're a pair.
Bit of an odd pair. A shiny award and an old horseshoe.
This story doesn't explain anything.
I
You
wouldn't
just
have
wanted
won
an
that
excuse to
award if I
say
hadn't
you got this
worked like a
award.
horse. And speaking of hard work, time to pull your finger out and find some treasure.
Pull my finger out of where?
Oi, I'm sure I've found way more things than you. You need to up your game, Beth.
Cheeky sod. You've just been lucky.
What's a cheeky sod? Can I take a picture of this and be like, what the hell? She's just in her office working right now. She's not even out here helping. Yeah, I know that was a joke because there's a lot of other terms that I don't know what they mean. I feel like I was about to say I feel like I covered this area already. A gun! Oh. I'll try to break and enter into some property that isn't my own later with it. Alright. So, I feel like I should just go right up the middle here. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, let's say that's what I'm doing. What the hell was that?
I guess you heard that.
Did you give birth?
What's up? You okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
That scream?
primal scream. Lucy just called from the office. Oh, she's shit-stirring. Trying to make a mountain out of a molehill.
Language.
Trying to win Dad over while I'm not around.
You sounded pretty angry.
I am. I'm livid. She's accusing me of messing up an order. I do them every day. I could do them with my eyes shut. She does that. When I'm not there, plays up to Dad, tries to make me look bad.
I sense some sibling rivalry.
No! Well, not from me. It's her. Mum wouldn't fall for it as easily as Dad does.
Look, you're not supposed to be working this week. Switch your phone off for a while.
Oh, I can't. You know I can't. I told her to double check. That should be the end of it, but I can't switch off.
You can. You just won't.
Oh, okay. Are we done? Ah, dang it.
Hey, do you want to take a break now? Or see if your detector will last out a bit longer?
I'm happy to carry on.
I don't want to talk to you.
Let's hope your battery is too.
I wonder if stuff is always in the same place, or if the game places them for you, like in the order you're supposed to find them anyway, right? A turtle pin. A turtle pin. That was a frisbee. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
Right, lunchtime, I insist.
Want to talk about it?
What, the thing with Lucy? Nah, it'll blow over. I'm more interested in you. After all these years, I wasn't sure I'd be able to persuade you to come back.
I could hardly refuse, could I, given the situation?
I didn't think we were in one of those situations.
Really? So, why did you reach out?
Maybe I panicked. Maybe I wanted a safety net. I don't know. Maybe I didn't need you.
Burn!
Requirements already. We've been there before. Perhaps I should just go now.
No, not yet. Just let's hang out. I feel safer with you around.
Because my big manly muscles.
They're petrified whenever you mention my name.
They don't know you. What you did for me back then. You helped me to be happy again.
By murdering that family.
You were a kid back then, not anymore.
No, I know. It'd be easier if I was. Maybe it's fate that brought us back together.
Fate? You don't believe in fate. You literally plan everything.
Trust me, I didn't plan this. You know, I used to daydream about you. I always imagined you becoming an astronaut or something like that.
Years of demanding physical training, then strap yourself to a giant tank of fuel and ignite it.
Yep.
And if nothing goes wrong, you get to ship without gravity, which might sound like fun, but it's probably hellish.
how to make me laugh. I've never found anyone that makes me giggle the way you do.
Oh.
He did, at first. It feels like a long time since we just laughed. You know, properly laughed. The kind where you just can't stop.
What changed?
I don't know. Was it him? Was it me? I used to be fun. I used to be funny.
You are funny, Beth. Not just weird funny, funny funny.
Funny looking.
You and Jake, maybe you're on different wavelengths now.
Maybe I've just stopped being fun. Always working. Neglecting everything, everyone else. Do you think?
You're scrambling for an answer again. Sometimes you just have to accept that there isn't one. What's up there?
I just need everything to hurry up and happen. Becoming the boss at Mudalot. Getting married. Then I won't be so rushed. I'll have time for friends and hobbies. I'll be happy again then.
Have you ever thought it might not just be an earring you need to look for?
The earring! I shouldn't waste this week daydreaming. Come on, let's find that damn earring!
Think she has some deeper problems. Oh, now I'm back over here again. Damn it. This isn't where I was at all. Let's do this corner really quick. Even though my strategy doesn't matter if my other theory about just the game. Look for photo ops. Chop, chop, dig, dig. I found the fork to go with my spoon. Spoon! Oh,
I've still got it, my junk jar, full of all the crap I used to find. Rusty nails, screws, bottle tops, all in that great big pickling jar. It's still in Dad's garage. Remember how I'd carefully clean each piece like it was gold, then do a little drawing? Didn't know what half of it was. But I knew it was worthless junk. But I became obsessed with collecting it.
she's a hoarder.
That summer, I'd be out with my detector whenever I could. I really wanted to fill it.
But you never did.
Well,
I'll fill your pickle jar.
one day, Lucy found a ring. It was rubbish, costume jewellery. But I was gutted. She didn't even
Oh.
like detecting. Me and Dad, we detected all summer.
Guys, I'm
Lucy
way
did
off
one.
course. Look out!
And
Look out for the
she looked
windmills,
at her
dude.
most.
And after that, you forgot about your junk jar. You just wanted to beat Lucy, find something better than her ring.
And I did. Literally the next weekend. I found that earring. All the detecting, all that hard
The earring was
work
plants.
finally paid off.
It's planted. It was a plant.
What were the odds on that happening?
Exactly. We were all shocked. They'd been teasing me about finding something. It felt kind of magical.
Like an uncle pulling a coin from your ear.
I suppose. Anyway, none of us realised what it was at first. My teacher spotted it was actually gold. Then I was in the news, kind of famous. Sold the earring, bought Trufflepig Mark II.
And while you were lapping up all of that attention, we stopped hanging out.
I didn't know that would happen. But we're back now. Here, together. This farm. It's special. If I ever find anything important again, it'll be here, in these fields.
Oh, nice turn, dude. Going up against the wind this time. That's ah. Should have zoomed.
God, Jess.
He's gonna
Don't
poop on
use
me.
the wings for those things. I see them every day.
Isn't that even more reason to get up there? You've watched them for all these years and never done it. Or
That's the
are you
woohoo.
scared?
Woohoo!
No, I don't scare
Do a flip.
easily. I'll do it one day. In fact, Jake and I were booked in to do it, but we had to cancel. Can't remember why.
You mean you chickened out?
No! Maybe Jake got cold feet?
Whatever else Jake is, he's not a chicken. Wasn't it his do anything attitude you fell for?
And his good looks.
You are so shallow, Beth.
Guilty.
Oh, look at him go, drifting away.
Spiraling down, out of control. Nosediving directly into the concrete. Look at him go. Man, I feel like I'm not doing enough searching. I feel like I already searched this area. Hmm. Crunch. Illuminatis. This could be made of, like, real silver. Or something. An ancient Roman cufflink. Alright, I'm going to the other field, because I know she's going to want to have lunch soon. Or, I mean, quit soon. I'm going to go to the far end. Ah, beans! Gasoline. Oh. What am I taking a picture of, even? Oh, it's the Muddle-Lot. Oh, she's not on vacation. She's like a block away from her work. Aw, dang it.
Muddle HQ is still Dad's empire. For now. Surprised it hasn't burned down without me looking after everything.
This game is on rails? Like a hype train? The hell is that? Marshmallows. Ooh. I missed that one. Oh, what? That one was tough to find. Bottle cap. With an upside down mountain on it.
Oh, 1970s by the look of it.
What? What are you, some sort of archaeology?
Beer?
Oh, probably.
Now, shall we grab a beer when we wrap up here?
Oh, maybe. How will it look if Jake calls and I'm out drinking?
He'll just think you're an alcoholic. Screw him.
He won't call out, will he?
He might.
Oh, you're not fooling either of us, Beth.
A few nights away. He might change. It could have just been, you know, wedding jitters.
You haven't told anyone, have you? About you and Jake?
No, why should I? He never said it was over. Not really. He never actually said it.
Have you stopped to think you might be better off without him?
Ooh.
Besides, pretending nothing's happened won't help. Carrying on with your wedding plans won't help either.
I'm not cancelling. Not yet. Things might still change. We were good together. It wasn't always like it's been these last few months.
Adam and
Look,
Jake get
let's
together,
have
yeah.
a quiet drink, nothing crazy, no one else. Let's try and figure out what's really going on.
Okay, a drink, but at my place. You know how this village gossips.
Oh, that's better.
It might look weird if I'm
That makes it less weird.
Weird. We spend all day in a field waving these sticks at the ground. I think we're already well past weird.
And we should get back to waving them around too. There's still an earring to find.
That's always your answer. Making yourself.
I'm gonna
so
go out
busy
with the hang
you
glider
don't think
guy,
about
because he
anything.
goes, woohoo!
Yeah, or at least it was, until you turned up. Back to detecting. No arguments.
He glid right into my heart. Glid? He glided? Glid? What is the active past tense of glide? Ooh, you do kind of go faster on a diagonal. Speed run. Glowed? Glowden? Do I have glowed? Precious glued? Oh, don't get stuck. Hmm. Ah, another one of these coins. Can't see anything on it though because the light here is terrible, but that's fine. Coins? Coins are pretty common. I didn't know that. Alright, this field is got nothing. Ah.
Change of plan. No drinks tonight. Just had a call. I really need to get to the office. We've got a big problem.
Can't they cope without you? You've got other things to worry about.
Trust me, it's the last place I want to be. Lucy was right. I fucked up, like, really badly. I ordered 15,000 water bottles. It should have been 1,500. Lucy and Dad have told me to stay away. Feels like they're trying to push me out.
Maybe they just want you to enjoy your time off. Leave them to it. They can return them, can't they?
They're branded with Mudalot. 15,000. That's more than we've sold in the past 7 years. Oh, I look like such an idiot.
Donate them. And then they're tax deductible. Problem
Someone
solved.
else does, not me. I'm the one that spots them and saves the day. Lucy's going to love this. See me screw up just as Dad's about to retire.
Look, you had an off day.
It's not just an off day. I'm letting things slip, little mistakes. Nothing's ever perfect anymore. And it feels like I've been waiting for someone to rumble me.
Rumble me. What does
You've got a
rumble
lot
me
resting
mean?
on your shoulders. They know that.
They don't. It's been relentless. Never a spare moment. They don't even see it. I'm always... I don't know.
Want me to come to the office? Offer some support?
No, definitely not. If they find out you're here, that's it. I'm screwed. We've got to leave. Now, come on.
But I'm just about to find... No. The police have taken an interest. In what? The murders? How could they?
Morning.
How did it go at the office? Get sorted?
Oh, that. Can we just have some fun today? I don't really want to think about work. Or Jake. Hey, guess what? The police have taken an interest in what we're doing. I bumped into Sergeant Marler. He was asking lots of questions. He spotted me the other day. I think he was making sure I was okay out here by myself.
But you're not by yourself.
I was about to say that, but I didn't.
I'm fairly sure he didn't see you.
And
He asked if I'd found anything interesting.
such as?
Who knows? Maybe he's hoping we'll find something to do with the Standing Slayer.
That was years ago.
I knew the murders.
One of the farmers over in Beckwith, wasn't it? Had his throat slit.
Oh, found him propped up in his field, like a scarecrow. It made the national news.
That was the beginning of
It
Hellblade.
was the work of a serial killer, but it was a one-off. They never caught anyone, did they?
Dunno. They questioned all the farmers, searched every farmyard. They were sure it was a farmer.
Oh, it's given me an urge to start a band called Standing Slayer. You in?
Definitely. As long as I get to play drums. And you? What's your role going to be?
Guitar.
I'll be on the guitar then.
You can't play guitar, Adam.
You can't play drums.
When did that ever stop anyone? I could be a rock star.
Sure. Perhaps you should stick to the air guitar for now?
Right. I'm quitting the band.
Enough goofing around. It's time to find that earring.
It's just the one. Oh no! Uh-oh. They're after me. Hide!
Nah, mountain rescue.
Of course. Regular as buses at this time of year. I guess someone's come unstuck.
Oh, it'll be some dickhead. Gone hiking, completely unprepared. Then, surprise, surprise, they need rescuing.
These are
I'd be
mountains in the
mortified if it
UK.
was me, being caught out. It's tragic, really.
Nice to know there's somebody there to help, though.
All because some moron heads out without a plan.
Maybe they had a plan.
They're looking for
Maybe
a
they just
crashed
stood
glider,
on a
yeah,
loose
yeah.
rock, Snap their ankle.
Come on. I bet every rescue is the result of someone's bad judgment or clumsiness.
It's not that hard to trip up. People do it all the time. It could be one of us one day.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Well, this is a big field. I gotta blast through it. Where even is the gate? Oh. No, you pretty much have to do everything that the game prompts you to do. Teeth. Oh. Bullets? A brooch. Ooh. An emerald brooch, maybe. Oh, not the. Oh.
Nice find. Pretty sure it's costume jewellery, but I'll double check later.
So, what's the score?
I told you. I don't want to talk about Jake or work.
Touchy? No, I meant the score. Who's found the most?
Oh, that. I'm not keeping score. Let's just keep looking for that earring.
Oh, I keep hitting E. Let me just check around these barrels. Maybe there's a dead body dissolved inside. Oh,
Hey, I found a big knife by the wall.
it's the murder weapon.
Might be the only useful thing I find this week.
Oh. What sort of knife?
Not sure. Not very old. Looks sharp.
Be careful, Beth.
Looks like this thing could slice through flesh. It's
usually what knives do.
A few rabbits, or maybe put a sheep out of its misery. Weird when you think about it. Most cattle never leave the farm, do they? Until they go to the abattoir. Guess
Abattoir.
I'm no different. Born here.
Never
work
a word
here,
I've ever
I'll
heard
probably die
is
here
that
too.
one.
Jeez, you've been a bit morose, Beth. We've literally got a lifetime
Left
to enjoy
around.
life before death.
Lifetime? Tell that to Mum. She was only 10 years older than I am now when she died. Shit in hell, Adam. I don't even feel like I've started living yet. 10 more years isn't enough.
Hey, stop thinking like that. You're not your mum. You've got 60, 70, who knows how many years ahead of you. But,
What?
well, there's no guarantees either. You might get struck by lightning tomorrow. Or perhaps the stunning Slayer could return.
Well, you're certainly cheering me up now.
All I mean is, well, you know, and watch yourself with that knife. Don't want you coming to any harm.
Abattoir is French for bread. Oh, this field sucks. Oh. That's it. You gotta insult the field to find something. Oh, fancier jewelry. Beep, 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 beep.
Not sure about gold, but you're on a roll.
Yeah, it's almost too good to be true, don't you think?
You're just having a very lucky streak. Don't stop now.
Well, you keep calling me on this dang walkie-talkie. I would love to be continuing. Was this a casket? Hmm? 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 Oh, dang. Next I'll find the finger it came from.
Another! Any sign of a hallmark? It's not a great design, but if it's gold, it'll have weighing value.
That's a bit hard to tell, but no, can't see a hallmark. I noticed you're not wearing your engagement ring anymore.
So?
Well, I'd congratulate you on moving on, but you haven't changed your relationship status on your feeds yet, have you?
And no one else is going to find out either. Not yet, okay?
My lips are sealed.
I'll tell everyone when I'm ready.
Okay, I won't say a word. Aren't all these fines freaking you out? I just keep finding jewellery in this field.
It's a bit odd.
A bit. We've hardly found anything, and then bam! It's almost like the detecting gods wanted us to find a trove.
You should keep looking while you're on a stream.
She's placing them all. It's a ruse. So let's run over to the furthest field. Oh, this gate doesn't even look open. Ow! Ooh, this is where the body is. Damn. Hmm? Maybe they were stainless steel pipes that were rusty. Ah. A shelf hanger support thing. Oh!
I lost track of time. Then my tummy rumbled and reminded me. Ready for lunch? Or do you want to hang fire?
Hang fire.
I'm feeling lucky. You mind if we carry on?
Okay, make it count.
What is this? Public footpath? Through somebody's field? This way to the murder zone. Ah. Too bad I can't use it on that screw I found earlier. Emotes. Aw.
That's it. My battery just died.
Oh, okay. Meet you at the car.
That was an amazing morning. I just kept finding stuff. Here, want to take a closer look at my haul?
Yeah, I can't believe you look.
She's distracted.
There's nothing of any real value, but it reminds me of being a kid. Mum put together a dress-up box that Lucy and I used to play with. Random bits of jewellery, like these. I think she used to buy it from junk shops and jumble sales. Before the business took off, of course.
What? You recognise this stuff?
Oh, no, it just reminds me of it.
Why is it scattered in this field? Someone trying to grow a crop of crap jewellery.
Who knows?
Beth, where did you find the earring? Was it where I've been searching?
Dunno. It was so long ago, I can't be certain.
Beth.
Maybe.
So why didn't we start there on day one?
I don't know. It's complicated.
complicated. If you really wanted to find the earring, why didn't we start where you found the other?
You don't have to ask.
Woo!
You know the answer. Oh, you just want me to say it, don't you?
What? That it was strangely convenient? You finding something right when you were at your lowest point?
I detected all summer long. Hardly found anything. Even Lucy had found something. I was miserable.
She stole
I
it.
thought finding that earring was a reward for working so hard. I didn't care if it was, a bit strange. Strange as it was, I didn't do anything wrong. I did find it.
You did. But there's always been a niggling suspicion about it, hasn't there?
It felt too
Yeah, she has a knife.
lucky. Almost like I wanted it so badly that I'd somehow conjured it, made it happen.
You're not that gifted, Beth.
I know.
Then the only explanation is...
I don't know. There isn't one.
Really? If you can't even admit to me, to yourself, then we may as well get back out there and detect.
Hey, I'll say when lunch ends, I'm in charge.
Not anymore.
Oh, burn. Blasted. Get absolutely lambasted. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can take a picture of. Oh, geez, we're gonna have to talk about the church.
Mum's graveyard. You're right though, it is pretty. Dad bought us all a plot there when he bought Mum's. It's weird to see where I'll be buried.
That is weird.
Reassuring too, though, right? Knowing that whatever else happens in life, you'll always have a
Get
nice...
dynastied, yes.
You have got a strange way of looking at the world. Besides, I'll be dead, so I'll hardly care.
If you don't care, can I have it?
No!
Look at
But
this.
You said...
It's a mantra
I
boncher.
wouldn't care when I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. You could try asking me again when I am.
Dead? I may well do that.
Ooh. There's a big one. Oh. Oh. What's inside? It's a dry bag. Oh, This is where we learn that Dad has been planting these things for her to find.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell!
Take it out.
Governor!
What?
More crappy jewellery. A couple of rings, a brooch, a pendant, an ID bracelet.
And that's a Muddalot bag. It's an old one.
And you think that's just a coincidence?
What? Yes?
We find a bunch of costume jewellery and then a Muddalot bag with even more in.
And?
And,
What's on the ID tag?
just out of interest, who chose this spot back then when you found the earring?
Get
I
to the
can't remember.
bottom of
You know I
this.
can't.
Then you need to ask,
Dad,
or Lucy. They were both there, weren't they?
if Lucy knows anything, she'll be dying to rub my nose in it.
You need to call them. You said you wanted to finish this, once and for all.
I wanted to find the other earring. Make everything fun again, like it was back then.
Do you want me to make the call?
No! Absolutely not. I need to do this. By myself.
But first, more detecting. Adam and Dad get together. Oh, oh. Chop, chop, dig, dig, chop, chop, dig, dig. Harvey. Harvard. Poor Harvard. It's a really crappy dog tag. It doesn't have a phone number on the other side. I mean, that being said, I did lose one of Juno's dog tags a while ago. Just popped off the ring. Oh, what's that? Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, they've asked me to go and give a talk to the kids and tell them how to be a success.
And what would your advice be?
I guess it's all about working hard, going to university, and having a great plan.
Having a dad that owns a company. Is that one of your tips?
Hey!
Capitalism.
I still worked hard for everything. I studied so hard, it was non-stop. I wasn't one of those students that had spare time to goof around, working in a bar or club. I was fully committed.
Oh, are we done here? Okay. Oh. Alright, you little bugger. Where are you at? There it is. Landmine. A 2-ounce ashtray. Ah, jeez. We're gonna have to call her and see if she's dead. A 2-ounce weight? I wonder how much it weighs. Ah, Bean.
I spoke to them. Dad and Lucy.
And?
And now I'm sat in the car wishing I hadn't. Wishing everything away.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm gonna continue. No.
Why did you make me do that?
Phone them? You know why. What happened back then, it's trapped you in the past.
Trapped? The one thing I had that I could always focus on when things turned to shit was that earring.
Daddy planted it. Made sure you found it. So you'd feel like you'd achieved something.
Then you sold it for
No,
$500.
Suspected it all this time. You've just convinced yourself it wasn't like that. You can't just blame Lucy and your dad. You playing along, you must have realised it was a setup.
I swear, I didn't know. I mean, I knew there was something odd. Dad directed me to look here and there, Lucy laughing, but
But you didn't ask. You didn't want to know.
This is a weird camera
You
movement.
didn't care as long as you had your prize.
It's not like I didn't deserve it. I'd put so many hours into detecting. Unlike Lucy, she'd barely touched a detector. She thought it was boring, then instantly find something.
Dad planted it for her,
You
too.
think Lucy had beginner's luck?
What else could it be?
Funny how everyone else is lucky, but when you find something, it's suddenly a reward for your hard work. Did it never cross your mind that perhaps Dad dropped something for Lucy to find too? That's what dads do. Good ones. Leave little treasures for their kids. You know, earrings, money, advice. Jobs?
Jobs. Jobs.
Really? You're saying I haven't earned my position at Modelart? Working my ass off all these years?
Maybe you did, but everyone there works hard. Some never get promoted out of the warehouse.
No, enough!
No.
I can't handle this conversation. Not now.
We died and we're
Not on top
spirits.
of Jake. Not on top of the earring. Not on top of Dad and Lucy lying to me. Everyone thinks I'm losing it. That it's happening all over again. There's not a chance I'm going to be put in charge of Muddalot now. I asked you here to help me. All you've done is pull at the threads, make everything fall apart.
It was already falling apart. That's why you reached out to me. To come and sort you out.
Don't make her angry. She's got a knife.
Christ, your voice. You're really starting to irritate me. I just need you to shut up. I need to think. I just need a plan.
No, not more plans. You just need to figure out what you want.
I thought I had figured it out. A great job, marriage, then kids. Then I'd be happy, like everyone else seems to be. But then they all started to evaporate. All I could think about
Knife.
was the earring.
I heard missile in my head.
Bring it all back. All that locked up happiness. Now that's gone too. I've got nothing.
Don't be a drama queen, Beth. You've got a family that cares. A guaranteed job. We've been in darker places than this. Remember? And who helped you through it? Who was there when you couldn't talk to anyone else?
Missile.
And the earring. Maybe the other one is here. Maybe the other one was planted too.
You think?
Missile knife.
Missile
Maybe
knife.
we should just
Missile
walk away.
knife. For kids.
Talk to Dad and Lucy. Ask for help.
So they can invent a new scenario to make you feel better about everything. Like they did with the earring. No. You don't need them. Not this time. We can sort this. It's going to be bleak tomorrow. An awful day. But anything is better than going into the office. Or hiding at home. If we can ride it out, it'll change everything.
Oh, Adam's gonna plant something now.
Trust me. Are you in?
I suppose.
Missile pig.
Ah.
The missile knife knows where it is at all times.
Hey,
Hey!
Cones.
Turn up today.
I said I was.
Ah.
Besides,
Brick.
what else am I
Missile
gonna do?
no fring planted.
The house
This
is
is like a
reminding me of
murder she
Jake.
wrote plot.
Every time I move, I see another bridal magazine staring at me.
That's two 5,000-bit thingies you'd have done today, Brick Void. Thank you very much. Very generous.
You want to talk about it? Any of it?
Later, it's still sinking in. But I have got some news about the stunning Slayer. I bumped into Sergeant Marler again, so I asked him. We were right. It wasn't a serial killer, just a one-off. A crime of passion, he said. Some teenagers thought it'd be funny to daub the scarecrows with red sheep dye to scare the kids. That's how it started.
I'm Mr.
Sounds
Bucket.
like it worked.
Toss your balls in my top, my Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth, I will
Keys,
pop,
guy.
Sleepy for you. No real news or excitement, so we have to make everything up.
Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Bath Bomb.
Okay, I'm relying on you to find something good today. Not sure I'll be able to focus, but I'll give it a try.
So the Slayer story was just an actual scarecrow in sheep's blood. So nobody was actually murdered. Yet, what's the... Oh, well, I gotta scan around the cones. That's just proper. Oh, it's Skippy, Barky, Snapper, whatever the dog's name was. Winston. Huh. I'm just gonna follow this path. Oh. That's right, they're installing solar panels. Oh, we're in this field now. I'm not gonna find a damn thing. Oh. It's on the surface. All you need to do is pick it up. Oh, is this her ring? What's it say on it? On the inside. Damn it. Trying. Why is rotating things? It says plus AG. What does that mean? It's a trap. She's behind you with a knife.
Yep, gold, diamonds. It's worth 6 grand. Give or take a few quid.
Really? It was just lying there. No one's daft enough to lose a 6 grand ring.
Daft.
Nope. Only an idiot would lose a ring like that.
What's up? You should be excited.
It's my engagement ring. I got mad thinking about him. I threw it away.
Oh. Really? How did I not know that? Don't you think it was a bit reckless? Just throwing it in some field?
We've got metal detectors. Anyway, finders keepers, I guess.
It's yours. But look after it.
I'm not even sure I want to see it again.
You might change your mind. Jake won't.
Don't worry about it.
He can go jump. He might be minted, but he refused to spend any more than £1 grand on a ring. I paid for most of it. I spotted it before we'd even met, fell in love with it, knew that was the ring.
Whoa, you chose your wedding ring before you'd even met your fiancé?
Oh, don't sound so surprised. You know what I'm like. My engagement ring, a wedding dress. I've always known what I wanted.
And what if you'd never met anyone you wanted to marry?
But everyone does. Or at least I thought they did. Until I screwed up.
You didn't screw up, Beth.
Oh, I know you're trying to make me feel better, but it's not working. My job is turning to shit, and my dream wedding has vanished.
Sounds like you're more bothered about losing the wedding than losing Jake.
You know what I was trying to say? Stop twisting my words.
Oh,
You've
I'll
set
twist them all
yourself
right.
a list of goals.
To the truth.
Being the boss, getting married, the perfect house, a couple of kids. You think ticking them off will make you happy, but it's your list that's making you miserable, Beth.
Jake wasn't just a tick in a box. There was a
Just a
time when
tick in a box.
something with him. He was the one. I'm sure of it.
But even when you felt he might not be, you just prefer denial to dealing with it.
Jake and I were already fragile. I thought if I opened things up, it'd just fall apart.
That happened anyway. Maybe you could have saved things. Opened up, had a chat. Faced up to what was going on.
Maybe. And yes, I admit it. I'm more upset about the wedding than losing Jake. But that's a sign, right? It wasn't meant to be.
Well, back to this old scenario. The real truffle pigs were the marriages we ended along the way. Whoa. A very old can opener. Whack. Oh, we are going to find a landmine, aren't we? We're opening up cans of whoop-ass. Oh, jeez, wait, what is that? Probably like her house or something. Hold on, let me just find one more thing before I look at that. Oh, bleh. There's a landmine. Careful there, shovel boy. It's one of those spinny, roundy thingies. Like that. Yee! Ooh! I think we can open up a portal to another dimension with this thing. Another dimension. Another dimension. Here we go. I gotta move my mouse all the way over. Yee! The texture's bleeding off of it. It's spinning so fast. Zzz. 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 We're going to discover the God particle. Oh. It'll crash the game. It's gonna go busto nuclear.
Give me a clue.
You don't see it?
Obviously not.
It looks like
What's
my
all
penis.
about?
This. It looks just like that UFO.
Ah.
I guess.
You guess. Look, it's identical. We should tell people we've solved the Standing UFO mystery.
Oh, people won't care. They'd be happy to carry on thinking aliens really did visit Stanning.
And what about you, Mulder? Still want to believe?
That's
Trust
a
me, there are
X-Files
days when
reference.
believing in things that don't exist is the only thing that keeps me going.
Alright, hold on. Let me take a picture of this thing so I can talk about it. The old lumber mill.
Welcome Centre just opened. Well, a couple of years ago now, I guess. I haven't been can handle the big birds
Falconry
of prey.
Center.
Sometimes you can see them flying over the hills.
No.
They look majestic. Masters of the skies.
Masters, yet they still fly back there to live in a cage.
They take good care of them.
No, I'm sure they do. They'd fly away if they had a tough life, though. Why try to escape something when you don't feel like a prisoner?
Metaphors. We has them. It had a hang glider. It could have a dog. A zipper. A zipper? That's a very large zipper. For a very large pair of pants. Pants joke. I hear the dog. I don't see the dog. No! I didn't do that. The one ring. Ah, the what did they call it? You didn't call it a bracelet. You called it a barkle or
Oh,
a
typical, isn't it? I
a
find
bangle.
it sounds
That's
like
it.
a bangle, and I can't even keep it.
Why not? She'll never know.
Oh, thief!
Adam, that's outrageous. I can't believe you'd even suggest it.
Don't pretend you didn't think the same thing.
She'll probably insist on making me one of her amazing lemon drizzle cakes. I'd settle for that.
Yeah, it's not like you're slimming for the wedding anymore.
Twist that knife.
Right, though. No dress fittings for me to worry about. Not for a while. Do you think that's it for me? Am I going to be one of those old spinsters? I'm not getting any younger. I'm nearly 30. Even if I met someone tomorrow, there's going to be a few years of dating. And what if it doesn't work out?
Then you'll be like
What,
32 or something.
older?
Ancient.
Don't
Put
give up
yourself
hope,
in the
just-
ground.
You're
6
a
feet under.
romantic. You've always believed in happy ever afters. That's why you never thought about the earring too much.
And see where that's got me.
Where's my map? Alright, there's gotta be like one thing out here in the middle and then... No? Oh.
Hey, ready for lunch?
No! Leave me alone.
Let's carry on, while there's still some juice in this battery.
Battery.
Hey.
Alright. Oh, I was already searching all the way along here. Oh! Can we exit through the Sunship's place? It's very tempting. Cones are our ticket out of here. It's on the surface. AC. This is the air conditioning key. Wait, which gate? I found the gate. I am the gate. I am the key master. My battery's gonna die. Yep.
Come on, time for a break. We've got things to discuss.
Oh, your car got dirty as hell.
You should take better care of it.
I wasn't sure I ever wanted to see it again. Thanks. I think I know what I need to do with it now. You know we're not going to cover all of the farm this week. Hope you're not disappointed.
It's covered in mud a lot.
A little. I wanted to find that earring for you.
You think we should have worked harder? Put in more hours?
She's a workaholic.
We were never going to finish it this week. It's just too much to do in too little time.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, now it transforms into Power Washer Simulator to wash the car.
Relationships, kids, fun. Too little time. Oh, how do other people do it, Adam? Make everything slot together at just the right time.
They don't.
Don't? Well, most people don't. Look at Sally. Have you forgotten that she quit uni when she fell pregnant?
She fell
She
pregnant.
wasn't looking for it to happen.
Fell
Just
pregnant,
did,
like
and
it,
her life
you,
just shuffled
like
around.
picked it up, like an
She won't
airborne
think you got
disease.
Had fun at uni, a job to fall back on, and no kids to ruin your social life.
Oops, pregnant.
Nah, she loves those kids.
I'm sure she does. Now.
At least she escaped from Stanning. Same with Jen and Claire. I thought I'd be the trailblazer, and look at me.
Are you kidding? Jen might have a great job, but have you ever thought that maybe she didn't want to leave Stanning? Mudalot is the biggest company in the village, but you and Lucy had that tied up. Like it or not, Jen had to leave if she wanted a career with prospects. Sure, her job takes her to far-flung cities, but she never gets to see them. Not really. She flies in, flies out.
I would know.
But
I'm dating her.
she might like that.
And Claire? Partying all the time, living a carefree life?
She's a drug addict.
She's having fun now, but she can't do that forever. And when she stops, what will she have?
Brigante.
Some great memories, but no career. No way of getting on the property ladder. One day, she might have regrets.
Are you saying none of us managed to get it right? Are you saying they're all unhappy too?
No, you always assume everyone else is loving their lives. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not.
Schrodinger's happiness.
That's not
I
at
guess
all,
you'd call it that.
and that's nowhere close,
So,
Beth,
joy
to
doesn't
what
have to be
Schrodinger
tied to our
paradox is.
situation.
But continue.
Don't ruin it, Beth. Don't try and find the answer to life inside a formula. That's why you always end up in knots.
Does everyone have an Adam?
I think so. I'm not sure everyone gives them a name, though. I don't think many people run away and go metal detecting with their Adams either.
Am I an invisible friend like that other game?
Is that a bit weird? Should I just talk to you in the shower or when I'm sat on the loo?
The loo? Charming. And to think I had you down
Wait.
as romantic.
Am I not?
By the end of tomorrow, we'll have squeezed as much into
What?
our time here as we could. No regrets. Agreed?
Agreed.
Yeah, well, I am invisible. In that I don't have any hands or body or cast any sort of shadow. And like the only things we're finding... Where's this other gate with this key that I found? That she said. Oh. Standing right on top of it. Can I just find something here? Another key. A car key. I didn't get to read what that said. My granddad got to keep something. Wait. Yeah, well, I mean, I found stuff right next to each other, I guess. I don't think there was another gate, was there? I mean, there's that one over there. Hold on. I found a key. It opens. I mean, that would be like a level of interactivity that this game hasn't had yet, but no. That'll be a no. Oh. Got it. It's another tent stake. Must have been some tiny shepherds around here.
Hey,
Oh, now's our chance to try to escape.
Downbeat anymore. That's the only rule from now on.
Wow, your mood really has changed. Okay then, tell me, what's so great about our tent peg?
It's another find for the jar. And, well, it reminds me of all the time I've spent outdoors. Not recently, of course, but spending all day behind a desk just doesn't
Are there
feel
any
like me,
fallen?
does it?
Goes with the job though.
I've searched in there.
It goes with that job.
No one should be unhappy at work.
There was a time when I was happy there. When the idea of it being my company just
no.
made me buzz with excitement. It's not enough for me. Not anymore. It's like the thing with Jake. But this time, I'm not going to ignore the signs.
What about the money? The job security?
Yep, I know. But Mudalot is doing well. Dad and Lucy would never see me destitute, would they? Look, I'm a manager there because it's a family business. We both know I'll always have a job there, if I want it.
Thank God for friends and family in high places, eh?
I did work hard, though. It wasn't just a free ride. I still think I'd have been successful without a leg up. But the worst part, I've let it imprison me. It should have liberated me. I just let it tie me up in knots. Maybe it's time to see how I fare on my own. I need to trust myself. Learn to listen to myself again.
Ah! Alright. It seems like that's the only cone that I can walk up on. Oh, come on now. If I never pick up the metal detector, she'll never call me. Damn. Yeah, they like didn't make the hitbox right for this one. But I can't do anything with this power I've found other than like pierce myself with this signage. Beans. Beans! Alright, where am I? Oh, alright, I'm so good at video games! Second. Hilarious. Oh,
Cheeky git.
you cheeky bastards.
I just don't share all of them with you. But I'm going to polish it up and stick it with my award. It's time to admit, I've come second to Lucy.
Really? You think she's better than you?
Now, I didn't say that. But maybe she is the best person to take over at Mudalot. She'd love to run a business. But me? The idea of being in charge sounded good. But the more responsibility I have, the less time I get doing the things I love.
And you only just noticed.
No.
Who's the cheeky
I just
git now?
Something to change along the way. To grow into it. To find the same joy that Lucy finds in it.
Ooh,
Same
there's
thing with Jake. I just thought that if I
graffiti
stuck
over
with
there.
it, stuck with him,
Thank you, Brick
one
Void.
day everything would just click. Somewhere that hope turned into desperation. Couldn't face the idea of starting over. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. Ignoring the signs and wasting so much time with Jake. And I've spent all these months turning Lucy into a rival.
You can't rewrite what's happened.
No, but I can change course. Change what happens next.
With my help?
I don't normally need help from anyone. Why you?
Because no one knows you like I do. I know all your weaknesses, your fears, the things that make you fall apart.
Am I an invisible friend? Am I an imaginary man?
Oh, that's mean. Not sure why anyone would write that. He was harmless enough.
He was always fine with you, wasn't he?
I mean, he was always a bit weird. Especially after I found the earring. I didn't see him much, but he never stopped for a chat. At least not with me. Maybe it annoyed him because I found the earring right under his nose.
You shared the profits with him, though.
No, Dad handled that. He wasn't entitled to a share, apparently.
Kind of weird. Usually you have to share. Surely you knew that.
I was only a kid. I didn't really pay much attention to that stuff. Anyway, the graffiti, it'll just be someone he annoyed. He had a habit of shouting at kids if they wandered through his field, but he was only looking out for his sheep. Wishing him dead, though. Guess whoever it was got their wish.
Just dead.
How did he die?
He accidentally fell on a knife.
What? Seriously?
No, of course not. Stop trying to imagine something that isn't there. It was natural causes. A heart attack, I think.
I wouldn't necessarily consider a heart attack a natural cause, but that's just me. He fell dead. Oh, shit. That's good.
Ready to wrap up?
No.
Oh, I'm enjoying myself.
Okay, a bit longer then. Let's hope it's worth it.
He fell down with a slight case of dead. Hmm. Now wait a minute, I passed right by here before. What is this, a whistle? Some sort of whistle? Some sort of whistle? Oh, it's the top of a hammer. I know a hammer when I see one. Don't blow that whistle. What did he say? I missed it again because I clicked. I didn't find anything in this dumb field. Oh, Venus.
I'm calling it. We're done for the day. See you back at the car.
What about that dog, though? Friday, a visitation from God. Oh? Uh-oh. What's happening? I still got my thing. Locked, but I have the key! I have the key! I am the key master! Inventory. Key. E. No. What the deuce? What the deuce? Whoa, how do you do that with the side? Oh, how do you do that? It's one of those four-wheel steering.
Good morning.
Oh, shit, you're in the van. And you're late for the last day of detecting.
It's been a crazy morning.
Wait, wasn't the other car?
But I didn't think you'd actually ditch your car for a van.
Did you think I was bluffing? I told you I was going to change.
Water bottle delivery.
Just the tip of the iceberg. Let's talk about it later. Anyway, how are you? Found anything yet?
Me? I'm good. No, I'm great, actually. Nice to see the sun again. But, what did you mean, tip of the iceberg? I feel like I'm missing something.
I promise. I'll tell you everything later. Oh,
Look at
Mrs.
the
Hayes
rims
said thanks. She was so happy
on this
when she
work
realised I
van.
found a bracelet. She was in tears.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was. Strangely so. Felt really good, making someone happy, doing something useful. And some other news. Mr. Hobbs got in touch last night.
Isn't he dead?
Like a visitation.
No, not the farmer. Hobbs Jr., the son that vanished. Although vanished seems a bit strong now. His mum and dad divorced. He only moved a few miles away. Spent every other weekend right here.
So nothing creepy happened.
Everything is coming together in a neat
I was
little
just expecting
package.
something more dramatic. What did he want?
He heard I was detecting the farm again. Asked me to let him know if we found anything interesting. We had a laugh about the UFO photo as well. He fessed up, said it was his dad's idea.
Well, are you doing any detecting today?
I've got a bunch of calls to make. Carry on without me, but let me know if you find anything.
All right, I'm still stuck on the possibility that I might be invisible, like an invisible friend. Because there was that one game where that was the case. Now I can't trust any game. I mean, that would make sense why she wouldn't want to tell anybody. But she texted you a photo. I've been texting her photos too. If I'm all in her head, does it really matter? Another bottle cap. She's not finding things without me. I'm the only one finding things. Oh. She did find that knife. I mean, she didn't send any pictures of it. No proof. Another pin.
I just don't think there's anybody better.
Jingles Dog,
Really?
thank you for
You got
36
it.
months.
You got it. Hey, thank you.
Missile.
Should have saved that for the hang glider. What do you think they want us to take a picture of now? I'm very good at this video game.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Look at us. Say it again. Look at us.
This Lumberjacks Dynasty DLC is weird.
It's very weird. Thank you very much, Idaho Prime, for 50 months. Oh, geez, now we're going to talk about farm vehicles.
I've had enough.
Enough of me sending you pictures of junk?
Of my junk.
No, this. Pretending that we're here to find treasure, when what I really needed to do was just clear my head. Like an idiot, I choose the one farm in the world that has views of everything that's been stressing me. Mudalot, home, Jake's house, Lucy's place, Dad's. I was never going to relax with them in Clearview.
The cemetery my mom's buried in.
But not me. I didn't stress you out too, did I?
Maybe. Maybe you didn't help.
I helped
make you
solve
feel
all your
wanted?
problems.
Oh, there are always going to be bumps in the road. I've used you to figure out how to cope. Everyone was right. You showing up is bad news.
I think I'm invisible.
Oh. I thought we were a team.
We are. Kinda. You're like an ambulance. You want them to be there, but at the same time, you don't. And
She was having a mental breakdown and conjured up her invisible friend.
what you are.
What you are?
Ventriloquist's dummy
See?
that tells you everything you don't really want to hear?
I know, it sounds dumb, but I panicked, felt desperate. I figured it out though. What I need to do next.
Oh yeah? Tell me more.
Let's do it over lunch.
It's nowhere near lunchtime yet.
We could start early. I've got Jaffa cakes.
I've barely covered this field. Just give me a bit longer. Especially if this is my last chance to find anything.
Because I'm no longer going
If
to
you
exist.
value our friendship, you'll save me a Jaffa cake.
Friendship or Jaffa cakes? That's a tough one. I've got a few more calls to make, so go ahead. See you soon.
All right, away. Come on, MLG professional. This is some sort of bone? Some sort of metal bone? Oh. Trident. Trident. Ah. Yes. By Zeus. Pitchfork, that's the word I was looking for. Trident. The gum. Playing too much Minecraft. Reading too much Aquaman. Another bottle cap. Now, I know when I pick up my metal detector, it's going to be out of battery and she's going to make me stop. First, I need to look around at stuff. Collect your detector. They're like, we need to get on with the game. Collector, your detector. Yeah, everything is not quite right with these windmills. I know. Collect your detector. I'll do it when I'm oh, I could be opening and closing these? No, wait, come back. Oh, shit. Okay. You can make me collect my detector, but you can't make me not do this. Aww.
That's it, I guess. I always knew this battery would kill off my detecting career. Well, this is a bit different. So, what happened to the car?
Drove it off a
It's
cliff.
Sold it and borrowed this from Dad.
Sold it? Where'd you
wow.
list it?
So, what's the plan?
I'm going on an adventure. And there's no plan. Well, there is, but it's kind of vague. I need a change of scene. Get away from here and really clear my head. Sold my engagement ring too. I figured some extra cash would fund my next adventure. I don't need it, and I figured I could have a lot of fun with the money.
Wow, you have had a busy morning.
That's only the start of it. When we finish up here, I'm going to hit the road with my detector. I've got a tent, sleeping bag, shovels, walking boots, everything I need to go
Walking
detecting.
boots, as opposed to those
I
sleeping
thought you'd
boots.
had enough of detecting.
I've had enough of detecting here, on this farm. Coming here was a step backward. I was trying to turn the clock back to a happier time, but I'm not that kid anymore.
And what about Modelot?
There'll always be a role there for me, if I want it. I'm taking some Muddle gear with me. I'll road test it while I'm out and about. Maybe write some blog posts for the website. Might even design some new products.
Design?
What?
Creating things.
Influencer, that's not a
amazing.
career.
I'm sure Mum would approve. I hope Dad does too.
Hopefully.
See, he keeps referring
That's
to
not
it as
why I'm doing
mom
it.
and dad, too.
I've spent too long trying to be what I thought Dad and Mum wanted me to be. Neither of them would want me to be miserable running mud a lot.
And Lucy and Dad, are they okay with this?
Are you kidding? They love it. Lucy gets to be boss, and Dad doesn't have to disappoint one of his kids.
Lucy must be over the moon.
We chatted for ages last night. It was her who lost the bag, with all the other jewellery they were going to hide for me to find.
Well, she did hide it, in a way. And all these years later, we still managed to find it.
But it was so nice, chatting like sisters again instead of rivals. We've both missed that.
And where to first?
Sally's. I'll take her and the kids detecting. See if I can make up for years of broken plans. Then I'm going to see Claire. Maybe have a messy weekend at a festival. Then, who knows? Maybe come home and do something with Lucy. Or I could rent my place out and carry on travelling.
Rent your place out. So you own your house?
Could come with you?
We both know that's not how this works.
I'm invisible.
You and me. It only works when I'm in a bad place. When my plans fall to bits.
I'm an invisible
This
man.
road trip is my practice run. A chance to learn to enjoy detours and be spontaneous. If I don't have a plan, it can't fall to bits.
But you always plan ahead. Life goals, that's you. That's your thing.
In that case, taking life as it comes is my new goal.
And I'm sorry you didn't find what you were looking for.
I found exactly what I needed to find.
Put that on a postcard.
Do you want me to stay away? Forever?
That sounds kind of permanent. Let's never say never.
That's where I started.
Paul, I'll come back in an instant.
I know. But I've got
I'm an
this
imaginary friend.
for now. Bye, Adam. Sally, sorry about our last call. I didn't mean to be so touchy. Me? Oh, I'm good. Now I'm great, actually. Well, I wasn't, but I am now. That's the important thing.
Remember me. Remember
Oh,
me.
don't worry. I don't need Adam. Everything's under control. You and the kids, are you free tomorrow? I'd love to take you all out detecting. They can get muddy while we have a catch up. I've got so much to tell you. Yeah, me too. Oh, I can't wait. But I hope you're in a chatty mood. I've barely spoken to anyone for the last week.
That's the other clue. That's the other clue that we weren't real. You just said she hasn't talked to anybody. See? See? It's all there. It's all there in the script, son. Put it in gear. Let the clutch out. You're driving on the wrong side of the road. You're driving on the wrong side of the road. Do you even have your license? Good Lord. Get out of the way. Wrong side of the road driving. All of a sudden, Limp Biscuit. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Well, take it down with the sickness credits roll. Arthur Darvill as Adam, in parentheses, who was an imaginary friend. We hope you got that. That was disturbed? I don't. It's a good thing that I don't know.
Knife.
Knife! Yes, that's Rory. He's been in other films and franchises as well. He's a very successful supporting actor. Lion Bridge. Proofreaders. Translators. Who spoke the different languages? It was an imaginary key, right? That never opened any. It only opened the gateway to drug abuse. Ah. Do we get to go detecting on our free time now? Like as a free spirit? Without being tied to Susan? Amy? I've already forgotten her name. That's how memorable she was. Continue. New game plus. Oh, wait. What? No. Huh? Oh, I don't. No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Treasures found 45 of 50. I did pretty damn good. I did pretty damn good, I'll say. I don't want to play the game again. I thought we were just going to have an open world experience. But I guess that makes sense. Even though all the fields are like right next to each other, so I don't know why you couldn't just like open world it. That's how it started. That's how it started. That wasn't the epilogue. That's why I recognized that the game was starting over again. And we were going to have to stop and have conversations. Which I did not want to have. But alright, that was alright. That's kind of what I expected. Maybe a little bit less gameplay than I expected. I was hoping maybe I would be able to like sweep the detector myself or dig the shovel myself, but instead it was Q and E, which stands for QuickTime Events. But yeah, I liked it. I liked it. It was a little. I could see a lot of people playing this and not picking up on the imaginary friend thing. And then just thinking that Beth was an asshole the entire time. To Kevin or Dave, whatever his name was. Adam, that's it. Mental Health Month theme. That was last month. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, definitely our speed of game. It's still in your top thingy. Oh well, that's Far Lands or Bust. I mean, I guess I should kind of adjust that, I suppose. But yeah, that's for Far Lands or Bust. Still no pigs. There is a game